morning. Good morning. I'm going to state the obvious. Okay? Our president is 80 years old. Plain and simple. For a man who has been sitting on top of the world for so long, his linguistics sure are, they don't show it. As far as being an orator, whatever it is, see, that right there. As far as being a person who speaks greatly, not really good. He's not there. As far as a person who says that he holds scripture nearby to his heart, not there. And I would believe, not even by example. He may have that mustard seed of faith in him. That I won't discount or doubt. But the truth is, even when it comes down to being professional, there may have been a time that he could muscle in dealings and all that, but now it's not happening. The reality is, because he's old and he's losing it, and the Republican Party hold on to him like the poster child he is. They're working wonders around everything they can. Everything that they can do or want to do according to Project 25, whatever, and letting him just run off and do a lot of stuff. It's the weirdest administration that we've ever had because of the disconnect, because of the blatant disregard for law, because of the blatant disregard for structure. And this is reality. This is what's going down. Make no mistake about it. You watch hearings, and the hearings are kind of messed up. You know, you listen to, I'll touch back on the religion part. They hold that banner up when they can, when they want to. Otherwise than that, they're using it as a crutch. They're not as a crutch. They're using it when it's convenient. And as far as holding on to the base, that's a marketing. And it's a huge marketing endeavor on their part. Okay? From mass mailings to advertisement and media to making sure they do the sound bites to get into owning media groups so they can hold on to this space. Okay? All in the name of reforming America to be great again, or like it should be. But I've said this before, unless Trump has in his will that when he dies, he's going to give the money back to America, which I highly doubt. Unless he has this written in some kind of will, it's going to be just close the door on this administration and bring in a new one whenever the election happens. And history will look at it as such. But history is also going to see the billions that his family has made. History is also going to see I'll say lack of infrastructure, the weird projects, the weird things going down, and time's ticking on that. You know, on all these little things that don't help America. A ballroom isn't going to help America. An arch isn't going to help America. A reflecting pool isn't going to help America. Okay? They're symbols. That's all they are. They're symbols. Much like Trump himself. Trump is just a symbol in the Republican Party's handbook. Yeah, he's got a loud voice. Yeah, he was a spoiled, rotten child that with millions of dollars who's never known any kind of hardship except for possibly people not liking him. Okay? But as far as doing an average normal thing of being able to pay a bill, you know, worrying about food on the table and stuff, he's never had that problem. So, I bring this once again to the attention because it's worth saying. We're going to go into another election. And all I keep on saying is vote them out. Vote them out. Vote them out. That's the best option you have right now. If you want change, vote them out. And it just can't be said any more plain than that. I hope you have a great week coming up on the 4th of July. And remember, we're 250 years old. There's another thing but I won't get into it right now. I remember bicentennial, and there wasn't a day through that whole year, even as a kid, that I didn't see something that reminded you of being 200-year-old country. This year, nothing. There's been no sales marketing plan that I know of that even remotely comes close to what it was like then. And it should have been. They had a chance to make America great in patriotism, and it hasn't. It never materialized halfway into the year. Got another beloved for you. Have a great day.